What is up, everybody? This is D coming at you with a little different review than what we're normally used to doing. We're doing the Drop Dead by TVC and Heathen. This was designed by TVC and Heathen, made by Hellvape, and it's not a bad little RDA. When you open up the box, you do get some directions in like a million different languages. You get your RDA, which I've already taken out of the box. It's kind of waiting for us to go finger it down a little lower. And you get your little box of extra goodies. In this box of extra goodies, you do get a bunch of extra O-rings, grub screws, an extra top cap, and a squonk pin. This does have flathead and Phillips. The extra grub screws are Phillips screws. And you do get a Phillips head screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver, and a Allen wrench to install your squonk pin if that's what you want to do. I have not used the squonk pin on this. I don't really see a need to squonk it. I got other squonk devices that I think are way better for squonking. I mean, that's just my opinion. Everyone's got their own. So what we're going to do here is we're going to dive on down. We're going to finger this RDA a little bit and show you guys a little more about it. So now that we are down low with this bad boy, we've got the build deck. Oops, if I get that build deck in sight. It does have the drop build deck, and it's not too bad. I mean, it's pretty decent. I mean, I like the way it all works. The only problem I have with this is I don't know if you guys can tell, but with these grub screws, they're a little tight. I mean, I don't know what it is with them. It's just, they're not the best grub screws. They're working a little better now. Over the last week of having this thing, though, these grub screws have been kind of rough to get in and out. Little tight in some areas. But I'm sure, I mean, that's not a big, I mean, it kind of sucks, but it's not horrible on it. But yeah, that's about my biggest downfall there, is the grub screws just seem like their little tolerances are just a little too tight. Not really tight. I don't know what I really want to say. They're just kind of hard to get in and out sometimes, but it's getting a little better with use. So, you do get the build deck, like I said, the RDA here, and then you got your chuff cap, got the Drop Dead logo on the side. Can't really get a good focus on it. Sorry about my camera, it's horrible. And on the inside, if you can see, they've got like the little locking mechanism on both sides, which that connects to right here on the side. There's a little locking mechanism. Like I said, my camera's bad. We'll get that updated here soon. Got your top cap, which with the top cap, I don't know if you can really see it, but it's got like the little groove on it, which points everything right down to your coils. You got your drip tip. It's got this little ring on it. I don't know if, I kind of feel like the ring might help draw some heat to your drip tip a little bit. That's just me. But I mean, they all slide together pretty decent. I mean, they all go on. Not bad. Like I said, you can see it just pops right in. It is a little tight, but not horrible. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to throw some coils in it that I built up. Just throw it on top of this. I'll probably get a lot of grief for using this RDA or this mod, but I don't care. I like this way this mod works, and I'm going to use it. So, grab my coiling tool here. These are some tricore fused Claptons that I built. I like them. They're perfect. For my liking, we'll just start on this side because the side's closest to me. Spin it though. Yeah, maybe we'll cut a little more off the bottom of that. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. So there's that. There we go. And we will just screw this down, or attempt to screw it down. There we go. Probably should have put the Phillips screwdriver on there, but we will do. We will make do. Spin it around. It's probably the longest part of any video I've ever seen. Obviously that I've made, because I don't make a lot of videos on RDAs. I hope I can get that in there. There we go. How's that? That spacing looks fine. We'll get that all tightened up. We'll spin it a little bit, slide it some. Same with this one. Pick it up just a tidbit. Yeah, probably pull this one over a little more. I am no professional on doing this. I will be the first to admit it. But it looks fine. It's going to come in at a 0.11, which I kind of figured most of these coils do come in at 0.11. Turn her down a bit. Glow them up. Nice and slow. Come on. Hot spot there. Not looking horrible. That a little more. There we go. We are going to use some hip hop coil. It's nice and it comes in this little container. I like the way this container is. Pull out what you need and it just rips off pretty easy. That's probably quite a bit, but whatever. Spin her up a bit. Throw it through. I probably could have got a little. That should be fine. Do the same over here. Rip that off. Probably should have got a little bigger chunk. So. There we go. Grab some scissors, trim it up a tidbit, looks good. Grab this little tool here. I like this cotton because it's basically already combed out. It's nice and just great. Basically ready to go. You just throw it in there. I've not had any problem with any of this cotton so far. We're going to grab us a door consequence. Gosh, I really need to get a better camera. Sorry about the camera. You guys will be alright with it though. If not, it'll get better in time. So, a little drippy drip on the side there. Just cotton just takes so much juice. I like it. Let's turn her up a little bit. There we go. Looking good. So, now we got this done, we're going to take it up top. We'll take a vape off of it. Alright, so now that we're back up top, we've got the Drop Dead. It's sitting on top of the Voopoo drag. I really don't care. I like this. It's a great device. And, you know, the gene chip in it. It just helps you with your ohms. I mean, I like it. So we're going to take a vape off this. Nice flavor. I mean, it's got a really great flavor. Obviously got to do with how high the coils sit on this RDA. I mean, they basically sit right at the top. Oh, these ones are a little lower than what I had. But I have noticed that anything really over 2.5, it's almost too big and it just sits right at the top. I've tested with 3.0s, 3.5 millimeter coils. I've found out that the 2.5s they work a lot better than anything really bigger than that. They sit lower and all that good jazz. You know what I don't remember if I did? We're good. I think I forgot to clip those extra leads. But it isn't affecting the vape any, so we ain't going to worry about it. Just, it's got a great vape, great flavor because the coils do sit so high on this RDA. So that's my review on the Drop Dead RDA. You guys liked what you've seen? I mean, I'll try to get more of these videos up here in the future, but I think this video has been long enough. Maybe not. We'll see. I know got some improving to do, but this is technically like my first build video with doing an RDA as, you know, a review. I've had other reviews of RDAs, but this one's just kind of me trying to figure out how I like to do it. And obviously there's some work to do, so, I mean, criticize all you want, but I know I got work to do, so criticism, it's always accepted. If you want to troll me, go fuck yourself. I really don't care. This is D. I'll see you guys next time.